Welcome back, everyone, to episode number 7. Today, we're going to be talking about a hot topic that's out. Brian Windhorst kind of broke it out that OG Anunoby is not happy. But before we get into it, guys, I just want to ask you guys, can you please like and subscribe? It really helps the channel grow, and I appreciate all the support that I've been getting from everyone. Thank you. So let's talk about it. OG Anunoby is probably gonna leave the Knicks or gonna stay a Knick. We don't know. These rumors out there, they sound kind of, fishy. I don't know. I don't know who to believe. Is it coming from OG's camp? Is it coming from the Knicks camp? I don't know. I don't think it's coming from the Knicks camp. They don't want to really pay that price. But, you know, I think, from my opinion, let OG go test the market. Go out there. We can't forget, guys. This guy was injured. I mean, I know we gave up Emmanuel quickly. We gave up RJ Barrett. So we really gave up some good assets that we had to really make our team, go for a long run for a couple of years with young guys. But definitely, it was the right move. OG came in, and we were like, going on a run, and we probably only lost like a few games when OG was playing. So we really can't allow this guy to leave if I was in Knicks. But we can't also forget the fact that he was injured. This guy was injured for a couple for a long time. It felt like it was just a glimpse, and then boom, it would just went away. And then we had the whole Julius Randle, and then he came back in the playoff. And then, he did well. I mean, when this guy is playing defensively, this guy is disrupting the offense from the other team. He is a problem when he's in the court. I really do believe the Knicks are going to sign him. It's just going to be, people might say, oh, these build-up contracts. It makes sense. It makes sense. It incentivizes him, and it excites him to go ahead and get paid. I think the Knicks will come out based on incentive, paying him the most. And if he doesn't play or injure, it's going to cost him. But I think OG, should really focus on staying healthy. I think the Knicks, the contract's going to be upwards of 35 to 40, and it could hit 40 if he hits the incentives. So, so it's a win-win for us. It's a win-win for him as well if he does well. His contract is going to explode if he starts, being the top defensive player of the NBA next year, stays healthy for the whole 82 games. I mean, I think this guy deserves whatever he's going to get paid if he delivers. Now, if he doesn't, he's going to get his base contract without the incentives. So I wonder, I think the base contract will be around there, 35. I think this is just noise. It's just noise. OG, the Knicks, they traded him from Toronto, and the Knicks knew what was they getting into. I think Leon Rose knows that this guy is going to have to be a Knick. They invested, they talked with the agent. I mean, Leon Rose's son, these guys are out there, guys. Come on. I don't think OG is going on anywhere, but he's going to get paid. He's going to get paid. That might disrupt a little bit what the Knicks are trying to do. I'm not sure about Isaiah. You have to keep Isaiah Hartenstein. I prefer him more than Mitch. Right now, the guy is a warrior baller, but this is about OG. But right now, the biggest priority that the Knicks is signing OG, and I think if it takes a big contract, but it's going to come with incentive, and I think that's what other teams will offer. It makes sense. It's out there. The Toronto Raptors know what was this guy when he was on the court, massive player. When he's injured, he's not around. He's not around to be seen. But I think it's a different team, different players in the game right now that he's playing with the Knicks. And I think that workload might not be as heavy as it might be. It might sound crazy with Tibbs, but I think OG, it's a definite valuable asset that the Knicks have to bring, and they're going to have to invest. They invested by trading away their assets that they have, RJ Barrett and Emmanuel Quickly. I'm pretty sure how many of you guys out there want Emmanuel Quickly. Some might not want him. I mean, I think that it was the right fit for OG. If he's healthy, we're a different team. This team will and massively win finals. I think this Knicks team is out to rerun this whole thing. I don't know about the Knicks making a big move, guys. If it happens, it's gonna happen right around NBA draft, or after that, a little bit after that. But this team is going to probably run it back, add some young guys through the draft, and then maybe add some free agents that, kind of increase the depth of what we have. But OG is going to be signed as a Knick, expected. I am not worried that he's going to be a Knick. So I confidently feel that the Knicks are going to offer the right contract, and I think he knows that his injury history is not where he wants it to be, and it has been known from the Raptors. It has been known recently with the Knicks, but I think the Knicks are gonna make the right move and sign this guy. I wouldn't want start the next season seeing OG with the Sixers, the team that that if we would have had a healthy team, we would have beat them. They kind of needed that third player, and if OG's there, he will be that guy, that third player for the Sixers or another team. So I think our biggest focus. Let's go ahead and actually sign OG. I think OG is going to go ahead and look at other offers. Is only right. He has to do it. He has to do it. Get a price tag on what his value is out there. How do you know what you're worth if you not, you don't put yourself out there in this type of environment? So it's only right. So I agree that he needs to go out there and hear offers. There's nothing new. I think they're kind of blowing this out of proportion. OG is going to be a Knick. It's kind of known. The front office knows it. I think the biggest concern is Isaiah Hartenstein. If we're shying away of what really needs to focus, but OG is going to be a Knick. I'm sorry to say it, whoever probably doesn't feel happy that he's going to get paid a load of money, but there's team out there, they're going to throw it at him. And we love what we saw when the Knicks were winning that run when he came and became a Knick. So we can't forget about that, guys. But this kind of ends my opinion of what I feel about what's happening. Go ahead and comment what you guys think, what's going to happen with OG. And want to thank you guys for watching. Peace out.